Hello everyone, Magician here. So I decided to spend 24 hours in Forsaken, starting as me, a noob, who pretty much knows nothing about the game, and my goal is to become a pro in Forsaken. But there are some rules. I can't watch any guide videos, so I have to learn from my mistakes. I have to unlock the full roster of Forsaken, win at least once being a killer, although I will try to win more. But as a noob, I can't say it for sure. So this video is going to be super fun, so make sure to like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to turn on all notifications so you won't miss my videos. Okay guys, let's get started. So at first 6 hours I was super clueless about what to do. I used the noob character because I only have 3 survivors unlocked, so it's my default pick. I don't know anything about the abilities, so I used them. I used the ghost burger, which makes us invisible for a few seconds, and I thought the killer couldn't see me at all. But I was wrong. I thought I just had to avoid his attacks, so I stood there and tried to avoid his attacks. But it didn't last long. He killed me mercilessly. Well, I am a noob, so what can I say about it? So I played more rounds. I used shedletsky this time, but still my fate was same. I tried to eat a fried chicken in front of a killer. Now these mistakes are helping me to learn about this game. Well, never mind. I am grinding money to buy all of the killers first, then I will buy the survivors. I already have Noli because I bought it when the Noli was released. I made a video about it on my second channel, although I use Robux for that, so now you know how I have Noli. But my gameplay was the same. I keep dying easily because I always end up spending all of my stamina in bad spots. And again. Then I realized something. I realized that hitting your stamina to 0 takes more time to regenerate your stamina, so I have to stop hitting my stamina to 0. But it's hard to focus when we are being chased or we are chasing someone. But it's a very important thing, so I have to learn the stamina management no matter what. And I finally managed to win one myself. Stamina management is very important. Although there was a big gap between me and Killer, so it wasn't that hard to check the stamina bar while running from him, so I survived. But little by little I was getting better at it. I started learning to juking the killer, and it actually works great. I got a hit, but look at him go that way. That's crazy. But it didn't work every time because it's hard to focus on stamina when being chased. So I messed up. I am not used to it, so I need time to perfect it. I died multiple times due to this, so I need more practice to master it. And one more thing is, I don't know anything about the map, so I also end up getting trapped in a bad spot. But it's time to become a killer. I am using the slasher. I played 2 rounds with the slasher, so I am a little bit familiar with him. So let's see. And I got my first kill. So it's a good start for me. And we got our second kill. That's pretty cool. And we got another one. Now the last one remaining, but I noticed one thing, that the timer goes down from 2 minutes to 1 minute. I guess it happens when the last man is standing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got...
And I can't believe that I actually won the round. Maybe my luck was with me. Still, it's a pretty good progress. Then I bought the 1X killer. And it's time to try it out. And we got our first kill with it. It's actually pretty good. But I am still bad at stamina management. And I won the round. It's actually pretty fun to play with this killer. I am playing with this killer for the first time, and I actually won, so it's pretty cool. So for the next 12 hours, I started focusing on learning about the maps and stamina management. I also heard about the looping strategy from some players in game, so I will also try to learn it to be better at this game. And here is the last man standing situation. And I already lost a lot of health here. The stamina management is very important in these situations, but I always mess up while tracking the killer. And I ended up hitting my stamina to 0 again. Well, that was a risky move, but still I managed to win the round. That was actually fun. I am getting better, but still I make the same mistakes over and over again, so I died. I really have to work on it. Even as a killer, I always end up losing when the last man standing happens. So I started learning more and more from every match. Also, my teammates are helping me to survive more. That guest really saved me by taking that hit, and I am getting better every round. Now I can juke the killer better, although I have to understand every killer abilities along with their cooldown timer to know when they will be able to attack again so I can avoid getting hit. I started helping my teammates to win the rounds. Well, I think now I know how this game works, but still I am not really familiar with the maps, so it will take more time. Still, I managed to find some great looping areas. It really helps when it becomes the last man standing chase. Like in this round, I almost won, but I lost due to some of my mistakes. You will see what I mean by that. Well, here I got hit by one of his abilities. I forgot about this ability. I was just focusing on looping, so it just gave him free damage. And here I used the slash, and he used the entanglement ability. My timing was off. Well, it's all about game sense, and I am lacking on that part because I am new. But the reaction was pretty cool. A lot of players hate looping when they are the killers, but everybody loves looping when they are the survivors. That's the case. and I am getting better at it. By the way, in this round my ping was very high. I don't know if you can see it or not. It's 400 plus ping, so I think I will get cooked, but let's try looping this killer. Well, I am very low, and I don't know any good spots in this map, so I will just loop him around this house. I tried to use my charge attack, but it's still on cooldown, so I messed up. Well, he missed so bad. And he rage quit the game, feeling sad for him. But I can't believe that I won with this much ping. And that's not the only round I did this thing. I did the same on another round. You can see I have 1 health, so 1 strike can kill me easily. So I decided to loop him around this area. You can see I am getting better at stamina management. Let me increase the video speed so it won't be long. I just looped him around for the whole round. He was desperate to kill me. He tried to bait me but failed. The slasher doesn't have any throwing ability, so it's best for looping. I can feel his pain. He is trying his best to kill me, but it's not working. Maybe he is also a new player. I am not sure because I didn't check the profile, so can't say for sure. And we won the round, feeling bad for him. So I was getting better at surviving. Now it's time to work on our killer skills. I used Noli this time because I wanted to try him. And we got the first kill. And we got our second kill. And we won. Well, I guess I am getting the hang of it. I also played with the John Doe killer, and it's actually insane. I also learned to bait the guests to use their blocks, and now they are easy to deal with. And I won again. John Doe is a really powerful killer. Now that I have learned a lot about this game, so it's time to show the skills. So I started looping the killers until they broke their ankles, although I am still lacking on the character learning part. I mean, I played with a few survivors, so I don't know about the rest of the survivors. Well, that's not a big problem. But I learned how to survive alone. So now I can pick any character and I will be fine unless I make mistakes, like stamina hitting 0. Well, it still happens to me sometimes, so I have to learn more. And he rage quit the game. Well, he had 13 seconds left. So what can he do? Well, here I tried to use the gun, but mistakenly I clicked the coin flip button, and I got a lot of damage due to this. And here, Two-Time just pushed the killer near me with his stabbing ability. Well, I barely survived. And look at that. I hit my stamina to 0. Now, what can I say about it? Sometimes when I focus too much on the killer, I mess up the stamina management. Now, here again, I am back to that spot where I looped a slasher. Now, let's see if we can loop this guest. Well, yeah, we can loop him. He has bigger body, so it's hard to run with him like this, so it's better than running straight. And you must be wondering why I am using the Elliot. Well, I like to help people, and Elliot gets targeted, so it's fun to loop killers when they target me. That's the reason I am playing with Elliot. And it's actually fun when they keep damaging someone and I keep healing them over and over again. And again, another guest rage quit the game. I think they just hate looping. Well, I learned looping, but I am still not used to the skills. I mean, I just forget when I start looping a killer. I guess I have to learn it after doing some mistakes like this one. And here, I could have easily dodged it if I had focused on the sounds, but I was too determined at looping, so I got a lot of damage. And again, the same fate. I could have just survived it, or maybe run away from there, because that ability takes a lot of time to attack, so I could have gained more distance. Well, I learned from my mistakes. I won't make the same mistake again. I don't know why, but he thought I was going that way, so he wasted a lot of time here. And he is still looping there, thinking I am hiding near those walls. And I won the round. Now it's time to be a killer. By the way, guys, I forgot to tell you something. So I am starting the I Tried Your Crazy Ideas series in Forsaken. So make sure to comment down your crazy ideas or myths or Forsaken secrets and bugs. It's gonna be fun. Well, my internet is slow. Here I tried to bait his block and it really worked. And I won. Noli is actually fun, not gonna lie. And guys, I finally completed 24 hours in Forsaken, and you already saw my progress. I know that I have to learn more, so I will try my best. And I also unlocked the full roster of Forsaken. So it's pretty cool. Well, I don't know if I became a pro or not, but I got better, and that matters the most. So hope you liked this video. It took a lot of time to record and edit, so make sure to like, share, subscribe. So that's the end of this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Guys, see you tomorrow.